All right, now we are here today at the Goodwill in Heath, Ohio. We're going to go in here. I already have permission to film. This is still in the Licking Knox franchise. All right, so we're going to go in here and take a look around, get some footage. All right, here we go. Right inside the door, they have some furniture set up, and again, cute displays. They just put the little mannequin girl up, dressed her all up for Easter. So cute. And then you move right into their book wall. I wouldn't even say a section. It's like a big giant wall full of books. And just like the last store in this, in the franchise, a lot of books, a lot of variety, good prices, very nicely displayed, and right there. And then it moves into curtains and some bed sheets, just little like tablecloths, a whole bunch of just fabric stuff. And then there at the back, they got some blankets and I guess some suitcases. And I think that's it for the back wall. It goes just into the suitcases. All right, there's the blankets, there's the suitcases. And then that whole back room back there is furniture that they sell with the lease thing, like the other store did. You'll see that here in just a second. This is on the other side from where the books and stuff are. There's a shelf right there. This is their holiday section. They have Christmas and they have Halloween and they have Valentine's Day, Easter, like they have all the holidays right through there. Fall time too, not just Halloween. In this store, that she said that it is the flagship store, so I do believe like this was the first one, either in Newark or in the whole county. I do believe like this was the first one, and then this is the main one that they get the donations from, and so I think they get like first pick, probably, of items that come through, because they always have pretty nice items, a good variety of nice items. Because I know a lot of the other stores, it's if you catch it, there's good stuff there, like to resell, I'm talking. But this one, they always do seem to have a good bit of stuff. Cute little dash hound. I told you, fabrics, textiles, textures. Then we move into the pumpkins. I am a fan of the pumpkins, the light up pumpkins. They were from, I think, the later 90s. I didn't pick any up. I picked up a good bit last year. Look at the face on this one. Hold on. I really should have picked that one up, but look at the face. Look at that. And these are cute. Those are little mummy boots. Little planter. And then the string lights with the ghosts and the little scarecrow, I do believe. And some homemade decorations. Then we move into Easter. That one was cute. He looked a little scared, but he is cute. And there's some more Easter. I didn't even look at the big stuffed bunny there on the top. I should have looked at him. I got distracted apparently. St. Patrick's Day. I always forget that that's a holiday. Like, yeah. Nice view of my hand, you know. Don't know what that says. If anybody knows what that says, comment below. Valentine's Day. This, of course, was right after Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day was on Wednesday. This is that Friday after. The gold piece in the back was a wall hanging. That was pretty. Or brass, maybe. It might not have been gold. It was probably like a lightweight brass. These are some more of the end caps. And then we start to go down into their themed shelves. They did a really good job with this. Like, this is the 4th of July little area. And they put a mixture of some new stuff and some donated items, some vintage items. Some more 4th of July. So it's really nice that they focus on that. I mean, because it really gives you an idea of how the stuff could be used, how it could be staged in your own house. I really liked this crock here. It was meant to lay flat. I didn't see a maker mark on it, but I decided to leave it because I don't know where I would put it if I kept it for myself. And it was kind of heavy. I'm not really too scared of shipping heavy things, but with not knowing what it is or what it's worth, I didn't want to pick it up. The birds there was really colorful and cute. And then we move into some fall items. And there's some Longaberger dishes there. I have that same pattern, the same color, with some soup bowls and then little platters. I have them listed on my eBay. Thrifty Soul Vintage. Go check it out. Some dishes, seashells. And this was just like a high state baseball, football. There's an Cleveland Indians plate there in the background. Hopefully I was going slow enough for you guys. I did realize that I was going too fast in some videos. That little mermaid there was really pretty. She was like a resin front. But from Key West, so tourist. But she was very pretty. She'd be really pretty in a beach room. I do believe these were some Boyd's Bears. Displayed like they're having the little bunny rabbit there for dinner. It made me chuckle. It was cute. Or that they were just all watching him nap, whichever way you want to look at it. And then just goes into some miscellaneous items of their new stuff that they have that they sell. Again, I think from like pallets or buyouts, things of that nature. I may be completely wrong on that, but from what I remember she told me, I do believe that's what it was. If I'm not correct, comment and let me know, please. So that way I get it right in the next ones. And then this is back in that back room that I talked about earlier. This is their furniture that they do the leasing program with, but then they also mixed it in with some stuff that they've assembled themselves, plus also some donated items. So it's a good mixture. Little jewelry chest, a little dress up tent, some chairs, a washer or dryer, one of the two. Christmas tree. And texture again, had to feel it. Yep, it's coming. It's coming right there. Yep, there you go. What can I say? Nice dresser there. My oldest boy Levi going downstairs. This backpack here was interesting. It's Jansport. I could not remember the name of it. I kept typing in Jostin, and that's not it. Anyway, I thought that it was a Lisa Frank because of the color and the and the pattern and stuff. I didn't see where it said Lisa Frank anywhere, so I didn't. I just ended up putting it back. Jansport. As soon as I saw the bag, I was like, oh, it's Jansport. I don't know why I couldn't think of it earlier, but there we go. We discovered it together. And this is just more merchandising shelves. Somebody's artwork, the last name of Gaffner. Household things, some filters, some paint, some stains. Just some household stuff that you could use. Flameless candles. I actually see those quite a bit. I don't know if they came in like a lot or something, but I do see quite a bit of those in different stores. I feel like I'm going really fast down these aisles. That looks to be, I thought maybe it's a wall pocket because it has a hole in it, but I thought maybe it was from an old car vase they used to have in the cars a long time ago. My family actually has a set of them from my great uncle from an old car that he used to have. And Snoopy. And I'll just let you look here through the rest of this. Decorations. Stuffed animals. We're at stuffed animals now. I tried to stand up. That's alright. Alright, some stuffed animals. I looked through some, didn't really see anything too interesting, but they had a good bit. They had 2 little bins full there. Those are some of the Cat's Meow houses. I think that they're a local thing. I'm not really for sure about like other places. I know I've mainly seen them just in Ohio, but they're little blocks made of historical buildings or famous buildings in different areas. Oh, there was some crystal candlesticks there. And then just moving into some more candles and decorative things of that nature. Just trying to go slow, going back and forth from side to side, so that way I didn't make anybody nauseous. But that way then too I wouldn't have to go all the way down and then all the way back up the other side. That's a Jim Shore Mary, I do believe. I know it's Jim Shore. I would say a Mary or a Madonna with child. I'm not really for sure, I guess. I will put the name here. Getting into more decorative items. Collector plates, the Mexican Talavera plates. They don't seem to usually sell very good for me, so I don't mess with them too much. This said that this was a porcelain, but it felt kind of plastic, resiny, and I don't know if it maybe is because of just how thin it was, but it just didn't feel right to me, so I didn't want to take the risk at the moment, so I left it there. And then that was me going back across the aisle and then moving down one. These were really neat bottles. I do believe that they are more modern for decoration, but they're very pretty. Little Precious Moments dolls in there. And we get to the clear glass. More candlesticks there. I really wish clear glass sold better because it's so pretty. Oh, my fingers. That's nice. Those were a bag of just clear glass stoppers or crystal stoppers for like decanters and stuff. There wasn't any in there that was like over the top, like woo, for me to get the bag. So I just left it, and I figured somebody else will find it and want to take the time to divvy it up. So that'd be great for them. There's the stoppers. I think I looked at them twice, maybe, or my video's looping. One of the two. That wall hanging back there, it's metal, it's modern, but it caught my eye as soon as I walked in the store. I looked over and I could see all of it. And I got some Longaberger down there, but like I said, I don't really deal much in Longaberger. You're getting back into the theming a little bit more with colors, and this area here looks to be more color rather than theme of holiday or season, or, you know, I looked at the little pony there. I had I would assume it's a Holland mold or some kind of a mold of a quilted unicorn that my aunt painted for me when I was little, and it had a gold horn. and I loved that thing, and I broke it. And I still have the black Clydesdale horse that she made me, but I had that pink, that purple, it was purple, sorry, the purple unicorn, and I keep an eye out for it, because I mean, it ain't, probably won't never be the same color, but it'd be neat to find that piece again. These are just some cups and cake plates and some glasses. There was a lady back there behind my behind my hand, and she wasn't wanting to move, so I just just tried to keep everybody private. My belly. There's some more cups here. These ruby red glasses were really pretty. I took a picture to Google later, and I never did, to see what it was. Those glasses was neat too. I was looking for a maker's mark to see if they were a certain type. The flutes there I looked at to see if they were Waterford crystal, because I do have a couple of flutes that I bought at the next store in this series. I actually bought 2 Waterford crystal flutes there quite a few months ago. But so I always just check them out now. These were really cute mugs. I do believe that they had different sayings and different towns on them. I should have looked more into it, but there are a lot more people in this store than the last store. So I was trying not to hurry, but I also didn't want to be in the way. So I was just trying to do more of an overview of the store rather than taking my time in shopping. Those were hobbyist pieces that look like on the back. They were very well painted. Whoever did those did a really good job. I'm really surprised Trey hasn't come back and said hi. I might yell for him. Hold on. Party good aisle, or shelves. I guess I would say shelves. It's not a whole aisle, but they do have a lot like that. And then the crafts. They have a decent section of craft stuff too. Trivets or stone. I was looking to see if I could see a maker's mark, but one of the other trivets looked pretty worn out, and like the cork on the back of it was starting to come off. Those look like maybe they were for dipping. They were little rectangles. Yeah, I don't know. These bookends were really cute. I looked up the name, and I do think I searched them, and I don't think that they had very many sales. Or I did what I normally do and was going to look them up, and I didn't. That dinosaur there was cracked on the bottom, but my little guy Trey, he loves dinosaurs. So I always have to look to see what I see. I did end up getting a puzzle for him of the United States, and it has all the states and the puzzles and stuff. And we put it together yesterday, and when I got home, and they were all there except for Indiana. Indiana ran away, but all the other states were there. So yeah, he enjoyed that. He enjoyed seeing, but he kept telling Toddy that his gym is clear out in Texas. That when Daddy goes to the gym, that's where he goes, Texas. He doesn't understand space, like distance yet. Oh, he will. Oh, I hope he doesn't come back here with the toys. I think that's the hardest thing for him with me going to a lot of Goodwills is he wants all the toys. I did pick up this bag here of their string light covers, not pineapples, palm trees, and Betty Boop, and flamingos. So I did pick those up. I do believe it was $6 for the bag. Bare feet. Always whispering.
All right, it is the voice from beyond.
Hi.
No, let's not use that.
I'm filming. You want to come and say hi?
Yeah.
Hold on. Be right back.
Alright, the rest of this video is going to be a voiceover. I somehow lost the video footage of after Trey fell down, and he did hit his cheek. But he is fine. He just is a little red. But the video was really cute because he sat there with me and talked about it and said hi to our fans, and he just was so cute. But a voiceover is now what we get. So here I am still in the Heath store. This is the other side of the shelves of the toy section. They have their games and toys, and they do have some baggies here. Not as many as the previous store, but they still have a good variety. This horse head here, it looks like you do its hair. I thought about looking into that, but I've been buying a lot of toys lately, so I've been trying to expand my variety of items. I thought about getting these Hulk gloves for Trey, but his older brother has actual boxing gloves, which probably would have been fun for like the first few days, but then somebody probably would have gotten hurt because Trey loves to box. And then this is on the other side of the toy aisle. They have all of the health and beauty, the cleaning items, the new stuff, storage, little storage containers for food, such like that. And this is opposite of that side. And this is their kitchen electronics. And then just go into like bakeware, kitchen items. And then the last part of this is going to be over into the clothing department. We're going to start at they have a rack of jackets. I do believe it was men and women's together. And then it goes into some women's pajamas and things. And then some purses, backpacks. And then as I turn the corner, you're going to see more of the store. I didn't get much footage there just because the store itself was relatively busy. So like I tried to keep the camera down to where I didn't get too many customers. And then here in this middle section, you're going to see this is where they have the new gloves, socks, mittens, some slippers and things of that nature. And then right behind that is another little shelving system right beside the checkout. And then this is from the front door looking in. And then this is the wall behind the checkouts. They have all of their items displayed. Very cute.
All right, we just finished at the Heath Goodwill. Got some really good footage. Talked to the ladies inside. They were fantastic, so nice. Had seen my videos, liked them. So I really appreciate you guys watching. I really appreciate all your guys' help today. This is a really good flagship store. Like, this is the main first store that they had here. They get a lot of the donations, like the main sources, I do believe, come here, which you can really tell because they have a lot of nice things inside. A really good variety of things. So, in Heath, Ohio, go check them out. All right, now, next video, we are going to the next store in Newark, Ohio, and we're heading there now, but you will have to wait. So, see you in the next video, guys.